2006 Vox Veniae draft here in beautiful Austin, Texas. I'm Enoch Lai, joined by Waylon Lee and former prospect Matthew B. Chin. Now, if you never joined us here before, this is one of the most exciting times of the year. Tonight we will be finding out the fate of 9 ministry teams, as a large pool of prospects will be making their selections on which ministry team they would like to join. Before we get started, let's go over the rules. So unlike other drafts in the past, the players pick the teams and not the other way around. Each player has 2 minutes to select their team. Each team can only be picked once for every set of 9 rounds. Trading is allowed, and there is no salary cap. Alright, let's get some initial thoughts about this draft.
Yeah, well, I think this is a wide open draft. Completely unpredictable at the top. No one really knows who Marsha's going to go with for her first pick. So all these prospects need to be prepared for any type of situation, because there's no sure thing in this draft.
Well, I think the reason why this draft is so unpredictable is because there's a lot of good teams available this year. This is one of the deepest drafts in years. A lot of prospects have to ask themselves, which team is the right fit for me?
Alright, let's go ahead and look at the draft order. Marsha starts things off at number 1.
Yeah, all 9 prospects have a lot of talent to bring to these teams. They've got some serious mad skills.
But only if they choose wisely on which team they want. Let's not forget what happened in 2003 when Ryan Chan picked Art. That was an utter disaster. Ryan had no business being in Art, and that Art team suffered mightily.
Alright, the 2006 Vox Veniae draft is about to begin. Marsha is the first pick. Submit your thoughts about who should be the first team pick.
Well, I might be a little biased because I played for this team 4 years ago, and that's Prayer Team. And I absolutely loved it. I thought it was great just to be able to invest in other people's lives and show care for other people. But for Marsha, the better fit might actually be College Elements, because she just got out of college and she has a lot of wisdom to pass on the other incoming freshmen.
Yeah, Del Boy, I've got to go with the post-grad Elements as my top pick. We've seen tremendous growth, doubled in size last year, but that's just not a good fit for Marsha. And so if she doesn't trade this pick, I think she's got to go with College Elements.
So you're telling me you don't like prayer? You're telling the whole world you don't like prayer?
Hey, prayer's cool. It's just not my number 1 pick.
Unbelievable. You get to talk to God. What's not to like about that?
Alright. Marsha is about to head to the podium. Let's go there.
With the number 1 pick for the 2006 Vox Veniae draft, Marsha Tusi picks College Elements.
So College Elements is the number 1 pick. Elaine Huang is now on the clock. Waylon, some of your thoughts on the first pick?
Yeah, well, this is a really safe pick for Marsha. I mean, she's had a great career with College Elements already. A lot of experience in just leading discussions about faith, scriptures, and Christ, and just tying that all with everyday life.
I agree with Waylon. I think College Elements has a lot of upside. There's a lot of incoming freshmen coming in that are going to really bring some new life into that team. I think that Marsha's experience will really help that team.
Elaine has about 30 seconds left. Matt, some of your thoughts about who the number 2 pick should be? Most mock drafts have her picking print media.
Yeah, that's what everyone's expecting, because she's so good with graphics and she wants to get into advertising stuff. This would be a great fit for her because she'd be able to develop her skills. Also, not only is she creative, she's tall for an Asian girl. Should help print media get into those hard-to-reach places.
Yeah, tall is right. And I think she picked anything else, it'd be a complete shock. Because print media really needs people that'll help with the graphics and promotional media. And so Elaine would be a huge addition to print media.
Alright, let's go to the podium. Elaine Huang with her pick.
With the number 2 pick of the 2006 Vox Veniae draft, Elaine Huang selects print media.
So no surprises here with print media going number 2. Sarah Chan's now on the clock. Matt, tell us about print media.
Well, print media started 2 years ago, and it's actually one of the most up-and-coming teams right now. They really strive on creativity and being able to reach people and communicate with people. They'll be working with a lot of other teams just in producing ads and other creative ideas and trying to promote events.
Yeah, they're really looking for people to be creative and just are into that graphic stuff. So this is a really good fit for them.
Alright, Sarah Chan is up next.
Yeah, Sarah's also tall for an Asian girl. So the team's looking for some size, could really use her help. Although she does wear high heels quite a bit, so it could be an illusion. Now someone really needs to measure her true height. So Sarah could go with either host or hospitality, because she really loves meeting people and she can cook up the storm.
See, I don't think Sarah's that tall. I think those heels are just messing with your mind. But from what I see, Prayer is still on the board. I mean, I'm surprised no one has picked Prayer yet. I mean, I think Sarah would actually be a great fit for prayer because she has a big heart. She wants to get to know people. She's a freak.
All right, let's go to the podium with Sarah Chan.
I, Sarah Chan, for the number 3 pick, choose. There's hospitality, hair and makeup. You know what? I, Sarah Chan, as the number 3 pick, choose hospitality.
So Sarah ends up taking hospitality on Angels on the Clock.
Yeah, this is a good pick because hospitality is a brand new team and includes stuff from planning to organizing big events. So for people who love events and just love connecting with people, this is a good fit for them.
All right, let's go to our sideline reporter, Jen Lung, for more on this pick.
Well, guys, I'm here with Sarah Chan right after she made the hospitality selection. Sarah, how excited are you to finally make your selection after weeks of intense preparation?
Jen, I am so thrilled. This is such a great opportunity for me to be on the hospitality team.
Answer this question. With so many great teams still left on the board, how did you decide?
You know, that was a really tough decision, but with my love for events and organizing, I thought this was a great match.
Thanks, Sarah. The guys do have one more question.
Ooh, what's that?
How tall are you really?
Well, Jen, classy lady never tells.
Alrighty, guys. Back to you, Enoch.
Thanks, Jen. Angels on the Clock now, but before we get to that, we're going to take a commercial break. Stay with us.